this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Once again, it is Sovereign Saturday. Strive for success. Strive for success. I'm going to tell you what. Ultimately, whatever you want to do in life, you want to be successful. As a man, you want to be successful. No excuses out here because too many men make excuses. And, you know, we're in a sad state these days because a lot of men are just giving up. They like, oh, I can't be successful. I can't make money. Oh, I can't do this. I can't get a woman. I'm going to tell you what. As a man, especially a sovereign man, you want to be that man who wants to be successful in all areas of life. You want to strive for it. And it's not a destination, but rather it's a journey. Because once you are successful with one thing, hey, then there's something else. Then there's something else. I mean, every day that you wake up, that's successful. Seriously, think about it. A lot of people won't wake up, unfortunately. You know, every day, everything you do is successful. Every time, hey, you get with that woman that you're looking for, that's success. You get a raise on your job, that's success. Your business, you got your business to the point where you can live off of it. That's success. You want to keep doing that. And like I said, it's not a destination, it's a journey. It's a journey. You want to keep going, keep going, keep going. Because, as I said, there's too many men out here who are not striving for success. There's too many men who are content just to say, oh, woe is me. Oh, the system has it against me. The theys have it against me. No, 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 no. You got to have a different mindset. You got to have a different mindset. And yeah, it's a small group. It is a small group, but you got to have a mindset. It's like, well, I'm going to be a part of that small group. You know, I'm not going to be suffering, you know, every day. I mean, yeah, you might get down sometimes, and that's normal. But part of success is rising above that. You want to rise above that every single time. You don't want to stay in a certain area. And that's how you got to think. That's how you got to be as a sovereign man. That's what sovereignty really means. You successfully controlling your life. You have the time to do stuff. Like when I'm recording these videos, I can record them whenever I feel like it. I can record them anytime. Now I record them at a certain time in the morning because I have the energy to do so. But if for whatever reason one particular morning I can't record a video or I have something to do, I just don't do it. I do it another time. But I've worked to get to the point where I have that much control over my life. I don't have to punch a clock. And look, I got to be real with the success. Unless you are in a position where you really running stuff on your job, you really need to, as a man, to have your own business. That's a whole other conversation. But let me just say right now, how you going to control your life when someone else is controlling it? Because now, even what I do online here, nobody's holding a gun in my head. Like YouTube, if like back when I had my stroke, I wasn't uploading. YouTube didn't send me a note saying, hey, you have to upload. They were like, hey, whatever. But you want to be to that point. And you want to strive to that point where if you do want to, look, if you want to take 5, 6 months, a year off, you can still do it and you're still all right. You want to get to that point. You know, you want to have control in your life. You know, you want to be successful in your relationships. You don't have a woman that's going to break you down. Every single woman that you want to get with, that you even look at, needs to be the type of woman who's going to be in cooperation to your operation. That's successful too. Indeed, there's many people who argue that if you get the wrong woman, that could be it for your life. But if you get the right woman, you can rise to the stars. But that's successful. So you want to make yourself, you want to create within yourself someone who the right woman will be attracted to. You know? And part of that is being on your mission. You want to be successful. You want to decide what is it on this world, on this planet I want to do. What is it that you want to strive for? And then go ahead and do it. and keep going. And then even when you reach a certain point and you can say, hey, I'm successful, it was like, okay, next. Turn the page. Enjoy it, pat yourself on the back, you know, party, whatever, celebrate it, but then you still want to keep going. You want to be striving for success to the moment that you transition. Even that, you want that to be successful. Even that, you want to get it to the point that's successful. That's nice and peaceful because you have lived such a great life. That's what it means to strive for success. To strive for success. You want to just have that attitude. Look, I'm going to tell you what, it ain't like, you know, sometimes, I mean, in the past, I've told some people, hey, you want to be successful, you want to do this. Oh, that's a nice dream, that's a nice, like, okay, why don't you go for it? I'm going to tell you something now. I've been called a dreamer a lot of times, but I got to make up new dreams. You know, I'm in a position where I want to be, so what do I have to do? I have to go to yet another level. And that's important. That is important. So, yeah, I'm doing what I do now, but it's like, just want a bit more. And you got to have that. Look, let me tell you something now. You got to have that attitude. Even for striving for success, one of the things that you want to do is you want to be in that position where you can still take it up another level. You want to be where, because you're striving for success, that even when you have down moments, and let me get into that, you're going to have down moments. You're going to have disappointments. You're going to have times you fall. Because success, unfortunately, is not a straight line. It's really a wiggly ball. You're going to have detours and everything. So what do? You learn from it and you keep going. That's what you're doing. Because even in the striving, even when you come across those ditches, when you come across those holes, even when you come across those detours, because you want success so badly, you're going to figure out a way out of those bad situations. That's going to keep you going. And yeah, you're going to have bad moments where you're not feeling your best, but striving for success will get you through those moments. And this is very important. This is very important to understand. You know, just even in the striving, just that walk, that needs to be your lifestyle. That needs to be your lifestyle. And yeah, you're going to get bad moments, but you know what? Because you're striving for success, you're going to get through those moments. You know? So I want you to think about that, all right? I want you to really think about that. Being a sovereign man, you want to do so, okay? You want to strive to be the best. When you want to be the best man that you can possibly be, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for now. Keep rising to become the best man you can be. Peace and blessings, y'all.